Pisces, this full moon and lunar eclipse is in your sign. I don't care what you are going through, if there's any doubts or insecurities, or you're questioning yourself, your esteem is low, anything has you emotionally in conflict or anything, let that stuff go. Push through that and lift that vibration, because you are going to be so happy after this full moon. It is about you letting go of all of the doubt, the insecurities, the anger, the bitter, all the shadow energy. Remember, the North Node is in your sign. So spiritually, this is about you moving forward this time, embracing anything that you want to do, reaching the other side of not knowing to knowing. Well, I will tell you that the Ace of Pentacles is your first card. First of all aces are blessings for me, which means you must have done something to earn it. You've earned a blessing. This is a solid blessing. It is a foundational block. You can build with this. It's very valuable. And it's not just from a monetary standpoint. This is about like your sense of self. You feeling better about yourself. You've accomplished something. And also the full moon is not just a time of letting go, which it is, but it's also a time of reflecting on your achievements. There have been some achievements here. Okay? And so that focusing on your achievements should help you lift your vibration. Also, the Five of Cups. And you're receiving this blessing after experiencing some type of betrayal, some type of setback. It could be emotionally, with love, the way that you feel regarding a situation. There was some type of something that set you back, like you felt they should have did X, Y, and Z, but instead they did the total opposite. And it didn't serve you. It didn't help you. Right. But you still have this Ace of Pentacles, something, a blessing. And the Five of Cups also, yes, it is about the betrayal, but it's also about the two cups left standing, which also bring you a new sense of hope to obtain what it is that you want. I then see the King of Swords, Pisces, that is cutting through any illusions, getting to the exact nature, the truth. Looking at these insecurities, are they really valid? Or maybe they were valid back then, but are they valid now? And if you do more research, if you dig a little deeper, you'll see that you can overcome. You can rise above. Spirit says, push through doubts and insecurities. You'll be happy when you reach the other side. And that's exactly what the King of Swords and the Emperor does. They don't let anything stop them, right? Because they're driven by what's going on in the inside, not so much what's happening on the outside. And this is you also getting a new version of yourself, seeing a new version of yourself under this full moon. You're much more sharper, you're intellectual, or maybe you're around somebody that under this Ace of Pentacles, this blessing that came in, it could be somebody who adds a solid foundation. They make you think, you level up with them. So really, the balance is even. The give and take is even. I see you supporting each other. But this person encourages you. And that's what you want. You want to be able to encourage each other. You want to be able to grow with each other also. Very important for you right now. Look, talk about growth. This is you. Under this North Node, I know you're working on something new. Tell me what new projects you're going to school for or you're working on personally. Major growth is occurring here and you deserve it. I see not only from a job stream, a project, from a work standpoint, major transformation and growth. I see you pushing through the obstacles. I see you realizing that any setbacks, any failures are really to encourage you to do more, apply more effort, try it a different way, tweak it this way. And once you do that, it's like everything cascades into your success. It is, the full moon is a culmination of all the phases of the moon. And that's what's happening in your life. You are getting a blessing based on your cumulative efforts. You've been doing some work. Also, can I say that in this new season, you are going with more earth tones? Yeah, because you're very grounded. You're paying attention to your outer appearance, because when you look good on the outside, you usually feel better on the inside. You feel better about yourself. Very focused on reaching the other side. And that's the drive. It gets you there. You get to the other side. Peace, tranquility, happiness, that you didn't give up. You didn't give up. You stayed focused. And in love, too. Look it. Something comes in. A lover. Now, you could have met them and maybe it solidifies in towards the end, or this full moon allows you to get rid of any insecurities you had where love is concerned, or maybe about you working out. Is there somebody out there that I can work things out, that we feel the same way? Yes, and this is a love you're going to want to protect. Okay, Pisces, got some love coming in. Definitely this pertains to love in terms of romance, but also any work that you're working on. You've had 18 months. I think July 2026 stops being in the North Node. The North Node stops being in Pisces. But look. Ace of Pentacles and the Star. Look at all this encouragement you're being given to just continue to pursue. Don't let up. And I told you, the Lovers is here. You now have the Empress and the Emperor. Oh, Spirit is going to use you guys in some divine capacity here. This love that's coming in is divinely protected. Not only are you going to protect it with the Seven of Wands, but it is divinely protected. Why? Because you have divine masculine and divine feminine. There's an Emperor and an Empress and the Lovers. Whew. 2 cards telling you that when you get to the other side, you're going to find peace and tranquility. Don't give up. Whatever it is that you're working on, do not give up before the miracle happens. Tell me more about love, Spirit. Tell me, why is the Emperor and the Empress here? Why is the Emperor and the Empress here? What else? Anything else from this deck, Spirit? Okay, anything else? Okay. The Emperor and the Empress is here because you deserve love, Pisces. Maybe you've been growing a lot. And so maybe all that growth had to occur for you to meet up with this person and there to be an alignment. And under the full moon, that is when the moon, the sun, and the earth align. So this is happening at the opportune time, this alignment. You deserve love and you are lovable. And not only that, this love is a safe love. Spirit said open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. This is true love coming in. Whoa. See, when the Emperor, the Empress appears, they ain't playing games. You know, this is the highest version of yourself. And this is about true love. It's all or nothing. By the time you get to be the Emperor, the Empress, you've gone through a lot of things. Like I said, those aces don't appear for nothing. You've gone through a lot in order to be ready to receive what is here. But it's not going to be easy, because we all have red flags. Spirit says signs will caution you. Pay attention. Listen to your intuition, letting you know when maybe you're not being fair, maybe they're not being fair, maybe you need to compromise, maybe you don't want to pick this fight, whatever. Your intuition is going to tell you. But one thing about this love, great love, is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. Make the effort, Pisces. Yeah. Tell me about Pisces. Very intuitive at this time, being ruled by the moon. And the moon is in alignment. Yeah. What do you want to say? Higher self is connecting. Connect with your higher self. That's going to allow greater intuitive clarity. What else, Spirit? Oops. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is about a breakthrough. Those aces are breakthroughs. And Spirit said you'll be happy when you break through and reach the other side. Your intuition brings a breakthrough. Act on them. Also, that's in terms of these red flags. Your intuition will tell you when to act on them. Vibrational alignment is very important. You being vibrationally aligned ensures that you are aligned with what's coming in for you, that there's receptivity, that there's room. The capacity to love is there. This is high. Oh, I love this. What else for Pisces under this lunar eclipse? Spirit said the full moon lasts for 7 days, but the lunar eclipse energy, this energy of love and this connection, and that can go weeks, even months, for as long as 6 months. So definitely into the new year, I see this going. So as long as you continue to make the effort. This love is safe, okay? It's divine, feminine. It's a soul connection. Yeah, don't sabotage this. Denial is reversed. You know how sometimes we can talk ourselves out of something good? You have the capacity to do that, or sometimes you can refuse to give in. Yeah, you can be kind of stubborn sometimes. At least I know, you know, my son is a Pisces. But love isn't about that, right? Because we're not playing games. We're not trying to be stubborn, or we're trying to compromise. We're trying to face the truth. We're trying to, right, make a relationship work to the best of our ability, right? Especially if the other person is trying also. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else? Ooh, pregnancy fell. Somebody may feel that the other is trying to entrap them or something with the baby. That could come up. This isn't a conceiving. Okay, pregnancy is here. If you don't want to have a baby or conceive, have protected sex. Pull out does not always work. That's what Spirit is saying. What else? New deck. Okay. Tell me about work, Spirit. Tell me about creative ideas, money, the North Node, the wheel, the expansion. What does Pisces need to know at this moment? Spirit says, whatever you're doing, make it work. You have the tools. You have everything. You're the magician too, for me. So you have everything that you need to obtain what it is that you want. You have all the tools to succeed. You have to put in the effort. Yeah, you got this also last reading. That was your September reading, all about the effort. Putting in the effort will allow you to excel and to fix whatever issues you have. Some of you, it involves education. You need to take a class or do research to find a better position. Also writing. You may find yourself writing a book or somehow being a mentor for others, teaching others. Success is here though. The path you do decide will bring you success. For some of you, you're already on this path and you will see something linked to success and prosperity if you keep going, right? This is about keep going, don't give up. Lots of little steps take you a long way. You are on track. You were headed in the right direction. Again, this is a time to reflect, to think about your achievements and figure out what you want to do going forward. Spirit said, knowing what you don't like will show you what you truly love, Pisces. Some of you want to move to a new place or want to travel now that you have somebody new in your life coming in. Maybe you two travel together and that increases your experiences and it helps you in terms of work. I told you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is a job. It's about the investment of time, money, energy, and it paying off. There is major success here. Okay. What else does Pisces need to know, Spirit? I told you that North Node energy is until it happened January of 2025 is when it started in the North Node in Pisces, and it ends July 2026. So it's about making it count. Don't give up. Keep going. You're going to be happy. Don't place limits upon yourself. You are an infinite being with unlimited potential. You can have and be anything you want, Pisces. You are the only one who can hold yourself back. Didn't I say don't sabotage yourself? Yes. This is your life. Live your truth and remain heart-centered at all times. Yes, especially when it comes to love. Move from your heart, not so much your head. Okay. So some of you feel like you're moving too slowly. And Spirit just wants you to, any pressure that you're putting upon yourself, push through doubts and insecurities. Yes. You are at the sweet spot between taking care of yourself and still making advancements on your goals. On this path, there's no such thing as being behind. You're right where you're supposed to be. Smile, take a breath, and carry on. Give it to him, Spirit. That's what he's saying. Don't push yourself so hard. Breathe. Reevaluate what you're doing. You are enough. Don't wear yourself out to the point of exhaustion. Also, don't forget to have some fun. Okay? Have some fun. Tell me in terms of health. Because Virgo is your opposite sign, the 6th house, but the energy is so intense. sixth house is all about health. We're all thinking of our health, exercising, our diet, doing things to ensure our longevity. Family. Yes. You do. You got this new love coming in, and you have pregnancy here. Some of you are starting a new family. The number 23 could be of relevance. Spirit suggests that you write about things that you've been experiencing. Obviously, you have a testimony to give that could help other people. You saw that too, journaling, all of that. Yeah. Some of you are artists. This is wherein your creativity lies. This is a natural part of you. It's like an extension of you. It can bring you wealth. Okay. Some type of creative ability that you have relating to art, actually drawing. Some of you are artists. Whatever you have as projects that require you to use your art or write a book or that could be the key. Okay, Spirit. Let us begin to summarize for Pisces. I'm going to get an angel number and then I'm going to let you go, huh? All right, my Pisces. If you frequently give yourself permission just to do nothing, maybe to go out and be in nature, lay down, right, take the pressure off, because there's a lot of creative ideas that's going to bring out your genius, your creativity. Some of you have a block there. And the advice is for you to be totally unproductive. Just, relaxing, daydreaming. And it's going to come to you. Your genius, your creativity, your productivity is going to increase exponentially. And regarding this doubt and insecurity, when that appears, know that those are times of transition. You won't feel those feelings forever. And you're moving towards being a better, stronger version of yourself. And so just keep going, keep growing. That is what I have for you. Last thing is an angel number. My dear Pisces, for all of you that have liked, left a comment, and subscribed, I'm so grateful for you. Oh my goodness, 0505, unexpected shift, divine intervenes, because you got a divine connection here. That changes everything, especially pertaining to love, this says. This is a pleasant surprise. Pay attention to your intuition. 0505, major changes. This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you and don't give up. It's possible that something could rock your boat and someone could rock your boat too. You could end up in the arms of somebody that you really want to be with. You could also get a dream job. Anything can happen. Expect the unexpected with 0505. Put that in the comments for me. And until the next moon phase, Pisces, namaste.